Hello, guys and girls. Welcome to the Aimless Parley, where we try to save you from a get. Fuck, I fucked that up so bad. Hold on, let me try and restart that. Hello, guys and girls. Welcome to the Aimless Parley, where we try to save you from a gray day by putting our random thoughts on display. I'm Adam,
I'm Tom.
and today we're gonna be talking about time and like time relativity and shit. Just because I was thinking about that last week. But before that, did you hear how Twitter is putting like it and the Babadook together as a thing?
No.
Yeah, like they're making them a couple.
Like, how? Like, and what?
Just in
And
the
how is this Twitter?
Twitter did it. Like they remember how Twitter made Babadook gay, like
No.
as a gay pride thing. Where have you been?
I don't go on Twitter like that.
I don't go on Twitter like that either, but it's in the like news feeds everywhere. Okay, so here, let me break it down for you. At first, the Babadook was like, the Babadook. And then somebody took it and made it into this gay thing because it's something that's coming out of the lady. Like, it's her true habits or some crap like that. Somebody explained it. I read it on Reddit.
But how did Twitter do this? Was it not just one person was like, "Hey, look, Babadook's gay"?
That's how Twitter works, though. Like, one person says it and another person is like,
That makes sense.
I'm going to retweet that. And it just kind of spreads until there's no more room to spread until everybody knows about it.
So then, how is it making Pennywise and Babadook a thing? Like, are you saying a thing as in like a relationship?
Like a couple, yeah. They're the power couple of monsters, apparently. A lot of people got pissed about that, though.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I read...
Is it those clown people? They're like, Pennywise wouldn't do this.
You would not. I know this for a fact. Actually, speaking about that, whatever. We're leaving that topic. The Babadook and fucking it are a thing on Twitter. If you know about it, say it in the fucking comments below, just so he knows I'm right. The Insane Clown Posse, they're juggalos, right?
Mm-hmm.
People are getting mad because this like the United States is looking at juggalos as a gang affiliation, and people are getting fired from jobs and shit for being juggalos.
Really?
Really?
I thought juggalos always had a good reputation.
Only
they're
because
they're weirdos, but like they do good things.
I really don't know. I haven't heard any stories about juggalos.
Well, I know the ICP. They're really known for doing good things. Like they donate a lot of money and whatnot.
Mm.
And I know that most people who call themselves juggalos are mostly known as like weird people. But I forgot where I'm going with all this.
The ICP people do good things. Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah,
That's
they're nice to each other and whatnot. Like I know that they like at the what do they call them, the Carnival of Deaths or whatever, because like that's what they call their concerts.
Know. Okay.
Their concerts are like the Carnival of Death because they set up like big things where they have like carnivalistic type stuff everywhere.
Like Ferris wheels and shit.
Kind of, and they like more like tents. Like they'll set up tents and whatnot that you'd see like a carnival, but they have like open mics and whatnots where people can just go and rap.
That's pretty cool.
And like they're really open for like all the people that go up there, and accepting and whatnot.
I think the only reason they changed it, or wanted to mark them as gang affiliations, which doesn't make sense to me, is because a small group of them dressed like they were part of the Juggalo group, did a couple like bank robberies and shit like that throughout the past, and now they're seeing them as a national threat. But it's like, that's still not a good enough reason.
But couldn't they just be dressed up as like any type of clown?
Exactly. And it's like, oh, well, now they're fucked. No, well, juggalos are just straight black and white, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, they could have been just, like, they could have used clown makeup and black and white makeup and not wanted it to be associated with ICP or juggalos.
That's fair.
And then the media was just like, oh shit, juggalos.
News just runs down. Hey, look at that juggalo.
Fake news. Hashtag fake news.
Fake news. Everyone, this is fake news. No, this is real news. Real news. But still, fake news.
Wait, how did we even get on that?
we were talking about it and Babadook being a thing, and then the insane clown posse, people, juggalos, actually being marked as a gang in the United States.
I know they're big in Michigan. Like, I think, didn't they start here?
I have no idea.
Cause they own Faygo.
What?
Yeah, and that's
Really?
a Michigan thing.
The Insane Clown Posse owns Faygo.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. I didn't know that. That's weird as fuck. Well, I don't know much about
They
them
say
in
it
the
in
first
their
place.
songs all the time.
I don't listen to music.
I used to listen to ICP back in like middle school,
Were you
only
Juggalo?
because of Backyard Wrestling. Have you ever played that game on like
Yeah.
PlayStation 2?
Who
It's
has
the
it?
only reason, because of that one song, Homies, that I actually fucking listened to them. But I remember in one of their songs there's like a verse. It goes something like, "I got a trunk full of Faygo and a backseat full of fat bitches." So that's how I know that they own. Well, that's not how I know that they own
doesn't mean
Faygo.
shit for owning Faygo.
Well, no, I mean I wondered. I was like, so why the hell are they talking about Faygo? And then
Not the
of
fat
course,
bitches.
with the internet in our pockets, I just googled it.
I guess. So you were. So wait, now I have to imagine the smaller you running around just being a juggalo, like, "Yo, what up, juggalos?" Is a like weird group of people in the mall to themselves.
Why? Because I listened to one song because I played a game with it in it.
Yes, I'm sorry, but I just automatically linked you in clown makeup right now. Like it just already happened.
I did know a kid that liked to wear clown makeup.
Dude, remember Tom from school?
Mm-mm.
He would always in the
Wait.
mornings, Juggalo, as he ran down through the commons.
Tom who?
Fuck.
Not Lutton.
Yeah. He always
Yeah.
used to say Juggalo.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's like, you a Juggalo, I'm a Juggalo. He'd always say that shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what the fuck a Juggalo was at first. And I had to Google that shit. Fun fast fact. Now, to the main subject at hand. Time. If you could go back, let's say three times, what would you change
Like in just my life or in
in
the
just
world?
your life? You can't go further back than when you weren't a thing. So you can go back and know everything you know now.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna give you a basic answer.
Oh, that's boring as fuck.
Well, what would you change?
Hmm.
Give me a basis here. Something to go against.
What would I change? I think I'd probably go back to 8th grade year. Okay, so this is weird. There was a girl who I was talking to, and I wasn't really talking to her, but we had a thing. And I had the perfect pickup line, and I screwed it up so bad, you have no idea. Like, you know how when you have it, you walk up with that confidence and shit, you're like, I'm the man. Like, that fucking 60s music is playing behind you. Like, that was all that shit was going on. I'm up on the bus fucking feeling myself.
What?
I'm on the bus feeling myself right
You're
now.
feeling
Like,
yourself
yeah,
on
dude,
the
I'm
bus.
just walking down the fucking, like, bus walkway, just feeling it. Like, I'm about to get, not, like, legit feeling myself. Get the fuck out of here. But I'm feeling myself. I'm like, I'm getting this. Today, this is my day. Fucking turn. And I look at her in the eyes, and my brain just goes, duh. So, it was like, well, I fucked that up. That's over. That'd be one thing I'd change. I don't know why that one sticks out so bad, even though I've, like, fucked up so many, like, lines. But that one sticks pretty hard. What would you change? Small things. Let's go with that. Smaller things.
Shit, dude, I don't know. I don't have that many moments in my life that I can think of.
Really? You don't just have random ones where it's like, damn, I wish I didn't do that.
No.
Wow. You, sir, are...
I mean, at least none that I can think off the top of my head.
Do I have another one?
Well, there was this one time.
In band camp?
Me and my buddies were up at the park, and his mom came to yell at him, and she came walking up, and she started yelling, and she was like, "I've been trying to get a hold of you, trying to tell you to come home and whatnot." And I look over, like, and I'm watching her this whole time, and I'm trying to, like, think of what happened, because she came up so quick and started yelling. But the thing is, she kind of had a wonky eye.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought she was yelling at me.
That's fucked.
So I'm like fighting back. I'm like, I didn't know you were trying to call me. I don't even know why you would want to call
Who
me.
are you?
And then I realized that she was yelling at him, and they were still going at each other, like ignoring the fact that I even acknowledged the woman.
So you're just yelling at nobody, and they're just going at it right next to you, like, "What do you want from me, lady? I don't even know you."
Well, kind of. Well, I mean, because like I knew her and she knew me, but like I guess they just kind of realized that I was being a dumbass and just ignored him or me.
Do I have another?
But other than that, I think that's all I really got.
Here's the one that I got. So it was the summer. I was probably like maybe 9, and I just got out of the fucking shower. I didn't feel like putting lotion on, and they wanted me to give me fucking stuff out of the car. But I used to live in an apartment, so as soon as you walked outside, everybody knew you were outside. Like, yeah, that shit spread like wildfire. So I'm like, shit, I don't want to put on lotion, but they need me to get stuff out of the car. So I have this bright ass idea. Remember, I'm fucking 9. So I'm like, I'm gonna put on my winter jacket. Just so I don't gotta put fucking lotion on. So I put on this fucking jacket. It's like fucking 9 degrees outside. I'm hot as fuck carrying in stuff. And my mom's like, do you really want to have that jacket on? And I'm like, I got this. Don't worry about it. Sweating my balls off, picking up all this little fucking groceries. And I finally get back in the house. And it dawns on me that I shouldn't have worried about my elbows, but my knees. Because my knees looked like I was fucking rolling around in powder. Because I still wore shorts. So it was like, that just fucking defeated the purpose in the first place. Shut up. It was 9-year-old me. I had my reasons. But I would change that if I could. I'd put lotion on that morning.
It's such a small task. Like, why?
Dude, I don't know. I didn't feel like it. I was just sitting there. I think it was like, oh, I was playing the PS2.
You could have been putting it on as you were walking out the door.
I legit. I was playing the game, went, took a shower, went back, came back out, played the game. And she's like, all right, I'm here. Come outside and pick up the stuff. And it's like, that's exactly how I felt. I have no real good reason for it. It was just a bad fuck up on my part. Yeah, that was just a bad fuck up. I can't.
Yeah, that's terrible, dude.
It is.
Sounds like you got a rough life going.
I know, man. It scarred me forever now. I can't wear sweaters. Ever.
No one ever wants to put lotion
I fucking hate sweaters. Do you like sweaters?
Do I like sweaters?
Yeah.
Not particularly.
I fucking hate sweaters. Do you like button-ups?
What do you mean?
Like button-up shirts?
I can wear them. I'm more of just a graphic tee and jeans kind of guy.
That's fair. I used to hate button-ups with long sleeves. I don't know what it was, but I felt like I was dying. If it had short sleeves, I was fine.
See, I don't like button-ups with short sleeves. I think they look weird.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because I just imagine like the Hawaiian tourist that you usually see with like the flowers on his button-up.
I hate those shirts. I actually had a shirt like that. I think somebody bought it for me, and I was like, thanks. Went to the back of my closet, and now I think about it, looking at my closet, it's not even there anymore, so I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
Well, because when you see them, that's usually what they are, right? A button-up short sleeve is usually like a Hawaiian shirt that you see on a tourist. Tourist.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I was gonna say that again just because of the way you said it, tourist. But I guess, I don't know. I prefer the ones with the short sleeves over long sleeves.
I just think they look weird.
Yeah.
I think they were meant to be long sleeves.
I still hate sweaters though. I've just gotten to the point to where I can wear long sleeve shirts decently, but like sweaters.
I enjoy a good long sleeve shirt, but they're only like useful in the fall. I mean, come winter, you're gonna wear a jacket anyways.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I don't know. Like, I like my long sleeves in the winter. Like, I have a thermal in there. That thing is fucking beautiful in the winter. And I wear that shit like a normal shirt.
Yeah, to stay warm, but I mean, like,
still
in a style way, which is what I thought we were going at here.
I mean, still style way, because I not gonna lie.
You can see it. It's under a jacket.
Okay, whatever. I mean, when you're in a house though, and it's still cold in the house.
Who the fuck has a cold house?
Dude,
Crank the heat, son.
I've been in some people's houses to where they're like, I'm not turning on the heat. You better fucking grab a blanket. And I'll be sitting there fucking dying.
I would leave that house immediately.
What's the fucking dude from Titanic?
Jack?
Yeah, I'm fucking Jack in the corner, except for there's no water. I'm just freezing my ass off in a blanket, just like.
Yeah, my ass would have been gone.
Yeah. No, usually for the winter, I like. See, now we're going all over the place. But the winter time, I love to sleep with my window open. In the summertime, I hate it because it'd be too hot, and I'm just wasting AC at that point.
See, I have to have a window unit. Winter, summer,
those
fall.
are loud.
I always have it. So
Dude, I can't sleep.
I get used to it because I can't sleep without it on because then I'm not cold enough. It has to be cold in my room for me to go to sleep. And without it, it's just not cold enough.
I can't, man. I can't. I was over somebody's house the other day, and they had one of those. Every time my eyes went to close to sleep, it's like, okay, all right.
You can only hear it when you close your eyes.
No, every time I got to that point of, all right, I'm going to sleep. Because they had it set to 60 something degrees, and every time I was at that point of sleep, it was just like, fuck you, Adam. You're staying awake for another hour.
Oh, the AC would kick on.
Yeah, just fucking kill me. That happened all the way up until 6 in the morning, so that's a thing. And then I went to sleep till 8, and then it kicked back on, and I was like, fuck this. I'm just gonna move around.
See, I don't mind it because I know that that's what's keeping this room sleep temperature.
I'd rather be a sweaty bastard than have to hear that fucking hum. It's too loud.
I'll be up all night.
So loud. It wouldn't be that bad.
It's too hot without it.
Wait, do you sleep with the TV on? Can you sleep with the TV on?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
See, I can deal with the sound, but I don't want any light.
I wouldn't mind the light. It's the sound that bothers me.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying with the air conditioner. I don't mind the air conditioner sound, but if there's
this right
light,
now? Huh? You get AC right now?
Yeah.
That still gets on my nerves a little bit.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
Yeah, see, you're just too much of a little bitch.
Hey.
Then how the hell do you sleep if someone's up in your house?
I literally sit up. If somebody touches my handle and I'm asleep, these eyes just fucking pop open who's at my door. That's a major problem I have.
What, are you scared of the dark?
No, actually, I like the dark. But I don't like being snuck up on. Remember the one time me and Luke stayed over your house?
Mm-hmm.
He legit touched your door handle and I opened my eyes and I didn't move. But you just see his head peek through the fucking door and he stares at me. And he stared at me for a good 30 seconds. And I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? I didn't move or anything. I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting there just looking at the corner of my eye what is he doing? And then he walks up. I'm like, yes. And he's like, oh, just making sure you're awake. And he just walks out. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this?
Who's gonna fondle you?
But still, shit like that. I have to be awake for when shit pops off. That's all there is to it.
So you have to be awake, so therefore you've trained yourself to be awake at any kind of movement around you?
Yeah, a certain cone, I guess. Not cone. Square? Let's go with square.
You think that's what it is, but what if it's actually a glitch in the Matrix?
Wouldn't that mean I'm like Neo then?
No.
No?
That would just mean that there's a glitch in the Matrix.
But I can...
If you were like Neo, then that would mean that you made it.
Doesn't that make me Neo then?
No. That just means you're scared.
My little safe space.
No, you're just a little scared. Scared little boy.
Scared.
You're a scared little boy.
I need to make sure I can knock somebody out if they get in my fucking space.
Well, you can't make sure that you can knock them out if you didn't get the proper training.
Hey, if you're still asleep, I have a higher chance than you do.
What? If I'm still asleep?
Yeah, if you're still asleep. I'm talking about being in bed right now. If somebody comes in here and goes...
Then you have a higher chance of me doing what?
I have a higher chance of surviving than you do.
Well, where am I in this situation?
I'm just saying, if we were both put in the same situation, and I don't know how you sleep actually, but still, if we were put in the same situation, I'd have a higher chance of beating them up or holding them off longer than you would, because you don't wake up to fucking sounds around you. Know what I mean?
Dude, if someone attacked me while I was sleeping, I wouldn't even know. They would get tired of like hitting me, and then I would wake up when they're tired and then hit them once, and they're like, "Oh shit," and just fall over, dead, knocked out.
What kind of sleep do you have? Like,
dude, when I sleep, I'm dead asleep.
Nah,
like,
fuck that. Fuck that.
Like, if I go to bed like 10 hours before I have to wake up, my alarm starts going off. It takes me like an hour to get out of bed.
That's ridiculous. You gotta be able for those fast reactions, like.
And if I go to sleep like 2 or 3 hours before the time I have to get up, my alarms won't wake me up. And I say alarms because I set like 10 of them.
5 every fucking.
I have to, or else
one
I'm
every
not
5
getting
minutes. I used to do that for school though. It's just because I didn't want to get up. It's not that I couldn't get up. I'd have like 3 of them.
Well, why would you ever want to get up?
What do you mean?
Who wants to get up? Why would you not want to just stay there and sleep until you're content with sleep?
No, see, there was a thing that I had, like, maybe last year. I downloaded an app called, like, Zombies Run. And I used to get up religiously every day at 7 in the morning and run a couple miles and then come in. Run a couple miles
an
and
app?
come in. Yeah, dude, it was interesting. Look, okay, let me break this down to you. This is a fun-ass game. So, the way it works is, you start off as like survivor, or not a survivor. You start off in this fucking chopper, right? That's my chopper noise. And you're bringing these supplies to these people. And as you're going, you get shot out of the sky. And
you get shot out of the sky.
Yeah, you're in a.
Oh yeah, you're a chopper.
Yeah, you're not just flying like Superman right now.
Why is it called
Keep
Zombie Run?
Wait, just wait. So you crash, the fucking pilot dies, and it's you. In this field, and a guy goes, and you pick up the pilot's headset, which is your phone, and the guy goes, "Hey, I can see you. Turn around, I'm right here." It's pretty much just a story to get you through your run. I mean, you could cheat it and just sit down and play the audio to pick up the story, but it doesn't have the same effect. Not to me, anyway.
Wait, so you have to have a headset in or something so you can hear
headphones.
This? So it's like someone talking to you as you run away from a crashed plane?
So pretty much it goes, like, it's story driven, and then at random times, not really at random times, because they have something called the Able Township Radio, which is your music on your phone, and that music will play as you're running, and then when certain, like milestones are hit, yeah, pretty much. When certain milestones are hit, it'll change back to the audio and push the story further. And then when you hear like gurgle noises, or like it'll be like I want to say it was like a whistle noise, and then rumbling, you'd speed up because that's when the zombies are behind you and shit. You can be like, oh man, pick up the pace, get out of the way, it's zombies. Dude, it was a good game.
What did you get for this?
Fucking story.
That's it. You
fucking
got up
healthy.
At 7 in the
story
morning.
and getting healthy.
You got up at 7 in the morning.
Okay, so you can't see
just
it right
to hear
now,
what was
these
gonna
fucking
happen
legs
next.
Were fucking like pillars of steel, and now they're kind of like noodles.
Alright, well then go fucking zombie run, bitch.
Fuck you, I can't do that shit anymore.
Why not?
I got
Is the
lazy.
story not interesting enough for
No,
you
the story
anymore?
was good until like the place you build up gets destroyed. And you're like, no.
You didn't even build anything up, you just
You
ran.
did though. You have a fucking little base in the game, man. Shit. See,
You
I
didn't
tell
do
you that
anything
part.
for it, you just ran.
Look, man. Good story. Fucking. You guys should try it. Zombies Run.
Done.
It's free. First season's out. For everybody. I think after like the second season, you have to pay.
You have to pay for this app?
If you want to go past the second season.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, it was a good game. I mean, what do you
doesn't
expect?
sound like a game. You just listen to it when you run. That's not a game.
It will help you get through that run so much smoother.
Okay, then that's not a game.
Hashtag I am runner5. But yeah, dude, that shit is so good.
No.
Yes.
But yeah, dude, that shit is so good.
It's so good. It is good. Like,
It's not a
there's no
game,
way
though.
around it.
That's like a fitness app, like a fitness buddy or something. I wouldn't classify that as a game.
Okay, so
all
what
you're doing is
do
running.
you classify tag as a game?
Tag?
Tag. Tag your.
Not as like we're talking about video games. Like if you like a mobile game is a video game.
I'm just considering it as a game in general.
Tag is a game, yes.
Yeah.
But how is this a game?
Mix fucking.
Do you consider jogging a game?
No, there's nothing behind it.
Exactly.
I don't get nothing out of it.
That's what this is.
No, man.
You don't get nothing but a story.
You get
That's
story,
like saying
you get your little base. You get to pick up random supplies the further you run, and you're like, oh shit, zombies. You know.
Do you consider watching a movie a game?
Is it in VR?
It don't matter. Sure, why not? Because you're just watching a fucking movie.
Debatable.
And guess what you get out of it? A story. So does that make it a game?
Debatable.
No, it doesn't.
No, you get more out of it. I don't think you're understanding. Look. All right.
Apparently I'm not, because you told me the only thing you get out of it is the story.
You get a story?
And a base.
And a base.
The fuck off. You don't even make the base, you just run.
Look, bitch.
This ain't Minecraft.
This is what I need you to do right now. I'm going to need you to go and download this game. At least try it once. And tell me how much you love it. So you can shut the fuck up and agree with me.
No.
Yeah.
This sounds stupid.
It's so good.
Sounds
so
stupid.
Good. It's good though.
I don't like it.
It's good though.
But I don't like it.
You have like legs of steel. Like I legit had, you know, when you have that cut in between, like, I'm having a brain fart. What is this?
Your thigh?
Bro, why the fuck was that so hard to think of? But yeah, you know how you have that cut in your thigh from running so much? I had that fucking cut. Like, I could probably kick a fucking...
Well, then it sounds like you
I
need
could kick a kangaroo to sleep with them legs.
Well, then it sounds like you need to fucking or pay for your little second season and get right back to it, homie.
Dude, I can't. Before, yeah.
If you can't, you're telling me this is so great, but you want to do the second season.
But because...
And he's telling me
I've become a lazier fuck than before.
Yeah, that's what happens with age.
Yeah, whatever. I feel like... Okay, here. You ready? If you had the choice, would you rather keep the mind you have now, but lose all your looks when you get older? Or keep the look, but lose your mind?
What?
To dementia and shit.
So, like, either way you look at this, I'm fucked.
Why? You still get old. Old people are fucking wrinkly and saggy.
You said I keep the mind I have now.
Yes.
But get old.
Yes.
So, like, that means I don't learn anything new.
Why?
Because I'm keeping the mind I have now.
Okay, you're going too literal. Like, you can still keep the brain sharpness that you have now. But you fucking lose the looks. You're gonna look like a fucking.
So basically, you're telling me that either A, I can continue living the way everything's going now, and I'm gonna get old like everyone does.
With rolls on rolls on rolls, you're gonna look like a fucking pug.
Or B, lose my mind.
But you'd look good.
But who wants to deal with me if I lost my mind?
I don't know. I feel like maybe some old ladies like, he can't spell shit. But
old ladies? Why would I be looking for old ladies if I still look the way I do now?
Because you're old.
But you said I look the way I do now. Why would I look for old ladies?
I'm not gonna lie.
If I look like I'm 22.
The way I seen it, like as soon as I turned 21, everybody like at 18 was like, "You're a youngster." Like I don't know what it was, but as soon as I heard they were 18, I was like, "You're a youngster. I don't know about you. I don't know about you." Like my brain shut off. I guess so.
I'm gonna be like 2 years older than you, but boy, you don't know nothing.
Back in my day, we didn't have that shit. You're only like 2 years older than me. Back in my day, 2 years before you were born.
Hey, listen here, bucko. 2 years is a long time.
You know how long 2 years is? 2 whole years. Oh, man. I don't know. I would still want to... No, actually, yeah. I'd lose the looks. I'd be a wrinkly old fucking...
Well, I mean, that's what's gonna happen anyways. That's nature.
That's nature.
That's nature, Nigel.
That's nasty. Okay. Here's one. Would you want to rule the whole universe?
Yes.
Why?
Because why not?
Wouldn't that be boring?
No.
Why?
How would it? You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. How's that
would
boring?
get super boring.
How's that
super
boring?
fast.
There's always something you want to do, and you can always do it. How will that ever get boring?
I feel
there will
like-
never be a point in your life where you've done everything.
So watch. I'd be like, I want to make fire. Fire. And then you just keep doing that over and over and over again, right?
If
And
that's
then
what you
eventually it
want to
just
do,
goes, well, I'm bored.
then find something else to do. What do you mean?
I would get bored.
Is that what you're gonna do? Like if you rule the entire universe, you're gonna make fire over and over again and
Maybe.
then be bored?
Just like blast away the universe and start over a couple times. I don't know. But I feel like I would be bored. I don't think I could do it.
There's no way you could be bored. You could do anything at any time.
I don't think you're getting it though. Like, so you could do anything, but the things we do now are for a point. But if we could just get it like that, wouldn't it be that much more boring?
No.
No?
No.
Really?
You can hand me everything and I will be happy. I don't
know,
have to
man.
work for it.
Oh man. It's about the journey sometimes. It's not always about just like
Okay, sure, the journey could be cool, but I mean, I don't need it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. The journey makes up half the fucking excitement of it. Well, for certain things. Certain things just fucking suck dick. Like working. Actually, working is not that bad if you enjoy what you're doing.
Which almost nobody does.
That's true. Which is kind of sad to say.
Welcome to America.
America. Okay, here we go. Actually, no. You got any would you rathers?
Okay. Would you rather...
Yes.
Yeah, I got nothing.
That's,
You can't put me on the spot like that, man.
wow. All right.
Would you rather never feel pain again in your life, or every time you got cut, gallons of blood came out?
That's a terrible trade-off.
Hey, not all of these are good.
Like, so you don't feel the pain. I think I'd rather go for the cut.
Why?
Because at least the pain is a good thing to a degree. Like, it keeps you centered. Like, you wouldn't go, oh, fuck, I'm gonna put my leg in this wood chipper. You know what I mean?
Why not? You can't feel
that
any
shit's
pain.
gonna hurt. It doesn't matter if you don't feel the pain, because you're gonna be fucking dead. If I cut myself and lose a couple gallons, actually, I'm still gonna be fucking dead. That was a lose-lose.
Okay, well, no. I'm not, like, you wouldn't die. Like, you might lose a lot of blood with any small cut, but say your body, like, builds blood quickly. So, like,
So I just bleed everywhere, like once a month. Is that what you're telling me?
what are you, a woman?
That's what I was getting at. But no, is that how it works? I just bleed everywhere, and it's like, oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, like, even if you get, like, a small paper cut, like, it'll just squirt.
I feel like I could get a job somewhere doing that. So yeah, I'd totally take that. You'd be like, just put my finger up at
Selling
those
your
weird
blood.
fucking like Ozzy Osbourne concerts, and just be like, oh, Oliver.
Well, that's all I had for you.
That's all you got. What's your favorite holiday?
Fucking Halloween, homie.
What?
Why not? Is there someone knocking on the door?
There is.
Is it
See,
not a
that's
good time
that's what
for
the
that?
ears are for. See that? See that? But they got keys. Don't make it. Why?
Because why not? What's better than Halloween? Nothing. Not a damn
Thanksgiving.
thing. Thanksgiving.
food.
Why?
The
'Cause
food.
of food? Dude,
Yeah, dude.
we're talking about Halloween, bro. We're talking about yeah, being whatever the fuck you want. 'Cause it's Halloween. So you want to be a skeleton? Go get yourself a nice little fucking skeleton costume, put that shit on, and you're a fucking skeleton for all night. And you want some fucking candy, little boy? Go run around and get some fucking candy.
That's I guess.
What's
I don't
better
know.
than that?
I don't know, man. I like me some fucking.
The only runner-up is Christmas because you get free shit.
I hate Christmas in all truth. I feel. Did
No
you
one
know
hates
people are
Christmas.
the most miserable Around Christmas?
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It's only because there's a lot of lonely people out there.
It's
And
not even
Christmas-
that though. It's
Christmas
because
is
people feel stressed about getting people shit.
Well, I mean, if you want to, I mean, yeah. But if you want to be more darker, the more upset people are the lonely people who don't have anyone to spend Christmas with. Those are the sad people.
Wouldn't that be Valentine's Day thing?
Fuck no. No one gives a shit about Valentine's Day.
Girls give a fuck about Valentine's.
Okay. But that fucking,
Whoa.
that lonely drunk dude at the fucking bar doesn't give a shit about Valentine's Day. But when Christmas comes along, he remembers his childhood when his parents would get him Christmas gifts and his brothers and sisters were happy. But now he's old and alone and has no one to spend that with. But when Valentine's Day comes around, he's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. What am I missing out on?
He's
Chocolate and cards?
And he's gonna sit at the fucking bar and look out the window with his drink like, God damn young people in love. Give me no drink. I could see him legit
Drinking
in
his
my head right now.
Peppermint schnapps.
Yeah, it's just all up in his nose. He's not even drinking, he's just smelling it
Or
and
just
looking out the window.
alcoholic eggnog.
Wait, we're talking about... I'm talking about Valentine's Day.
I was talking about Christmas.
Yeah, okay.
I already said he doesn't give a shit about Valentine's Day.
No, I'm saying that's what he would do on Valentine's Day. He'd be like, fuck those people. I don't know.
A lot of
feel
people
like-
don't even celebrate Valentine's Day because they say it's a Hallmark holiday.
It is, though.
Right, but I mean, that's why they don't
Dude,
celebrate
you know
it.
how fucked up fucking Thanksgiving is? Like, it's fucked up.
How so?
Here, hold on. The origins of fucking Thanksgiving is like super fucked. Technically, it started off, I think they're killing off tribes, and every time they got like a tribe like fucking knocked off completely, they celebrated.
Who? The Indians?
The Indians?
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
Nah.
Then who?
The Pilgrim, man. The Pilgrims.
Pilgrims?
The Pilgrims.
I don't think Pilgrims had tribes.
When they killed off the tribes.
Oh. I thought you meant like tribes killing other tribes.
No.
I've never heard this before in my life.
Hold on. So I went to look up True, and the first thing that came up was True Blood. That was actually a good TV show. And then the second thing afterwards was True Religion. I think it's
What?
about the pants, so. Huh?
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know, because I went to look up the true start of fucking Thanksgiving.
But that kind of reminds me like the whole Christmas thing. How they say Christmas is like celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, with the Bible, it says that they were born, or he was born at like a different time,
Yeah,
and that
like
they
more or
moved
some
the
shit.
holiday because there was another holiday at
Oh,
the
yeah, so
same
lined up with the
time as
pagans?
Christmas.
So the pagans would fucking roll with it.
Yeah, so that it'd make it easier for them to convert
Yeah.
because there's already a holiday there, so they don't have to switch anything on their calendar.
I think I read, I want to say it was Christmas, to where all the poor people would find the rich person's house, take them out of their house, steal all their shit, and string them up, and just
Wow.
party around, like, with the shit they stole from that rich person's house.
This
I wanna
was
say
this was Christmas.
I think that was Christmas, before it became Christmas.
Why don't we celebrate it like that anymore?
That'd be so fucking nice, actually, because I wouldn't be the rich person, so I'd be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that way people will make sure that they're not rich, so they'll always give back.
Everyone would be like fair, like, oh shit.
Yeah, they
I'm
like
just like
get
you.
into that like one like that high tax bracket. They're like, oh fuck, I gotta give away a shit ton of money. To start giving it to like donations or charities and shit.
Oh man.
There you go, dude. We're solving world fucking problems right now.
I feel like that'd be like the Purge 2.0 right there, though. Like all the rich communities would have like the fucking police lined up.
Because I feel like if the purge was a real thing, that the rich people would benefit from it.
Well, yeah, but then
They'd be like Hunger Games in that
the
shit.
brackets would become even smaller, like tax brackets. Because if you get rid of the lowest, like of the low, the next one up becomes the lowest, and just keeps
Right.
shaving off the bottom. So there's only elites that's gonna fucking kill elites.
But could you ever really get rid of the lowest of the low?
Yeah, because you keep creating them.
But someone has to like take their place. Like
Oh,
if you
okay,
got
so I
rid of
guess
all
no.
of them, someone has
They're-
to come in and take their place because those are all like jobs that are gonna be filled.
That's fair, I guess.
Because that's like saying like your basic services like fast food and whatnot is like the lowest bracket.
Okay.
So if we got rid of all of them, then who's gonna serve you your fast food? Medium bracket people?
You know, I always thought about that for like, do you ever see those apocalypse movies where they go into those fucking like submarines and shit, and it's like all these famous people? It's like, so you guys are gonna do all this cleaning up by yourselves.
A submarine? What are you talking about?
I was watching some type of apocalypse movie the other day, and they went into a submarine, and they wouldn't let like normal people on, but like if you had status, they let you on the submarine, and it's like, okay, that's cool and all, but when the shit is done and you come up, who's gonna do your shit for you?
Well, they bring servants.
Not in that movie. It was like,
They just don't show them.
I
They
don't
don't
know,
show them
man.
in the movie.
Yeah,
Because you know if something like that happened, rich people are gonna bring along their like family butlers and whatnot to do all their dirty work.
I guess it'd make the most sense. I don't know.
Their housemaids and whatnot. Because all they have to promise them is safety.
Yeah, and then they automatically run for it. But I feel like at that point you could like overthrow them.
Oh yeah, if I was a servant for some old dude in the apocalypse, like, oh yeah, I'll totally serve you if you let me on that fucking awesome underwater spacecraft.
That's probably why they wouldn't do it though, because then once you come up, stature wouldn't, or status, yeah, stature still works, wouldn't mean shit.
I'd kill that old fuck in his sleep. The first night.
That got dark real fast.
Where did you think I was going with that?
You know, just part ways after the apocalypse.
Fuck
like when you
no.
guys resurface, part ways.
Like, bitch, you paid me $2 an hour to fucking clean your shoes. You're dead.
Yeah, see, you should have quit a long time ago. $2 an hour to clean his shoes.
Hey, he blackmailed me.
Oh, I guess that's fair to kill him. Well, it doesn't matter anymore because it's apocalypse. Nobody's gonna fucking say shit.
He blackmailed me with my my trust. Now, so if it gets out, then no one can trust me. That matters. Trust matters in an apocalyptic world. Because if you can't trust the people you're around, can you really live?
I mean, can you trust people now though? Like, hey, okay. So when you watch The Walking Dead, you
I don't
used to
have to
watch it,
trust the
right?
people around me. That's what police are for. Because if they do bad things, then I can send them away.
Yeah. Debatable. Only if they can prove it.
What do you mean?
Only if they can prove it, they can get put away.
Well, if I'm trying to get someone put away, it's for a damn good reason, and I know I have proof.
I don't
I'm
know.
not just gonna call the police and be like, this person poked me too many times. I'm upset.
Police, is that a weed?
Or go and fucking sue McDonald's because their coffee was hot.
You know, that story was actually blown way out of proportion. That, fucking coffee thing. So it spilled on her, right? And she got burned really, really, really bad. And she was an old, frail lady.
But
And
that's her fault. It's
Wait.
coffee.
Just wait. So, all she wanted for compensation was for them to pay her medical bills. That was it in the beginning, and they said no.
Well, they shouldn't have to.
Why?
Because everyone knows fucking coffee's hot. Why should they? Here's your hot coffee that you ordered the way you wanted it, nice and fucking hot.
They have caution signs on every fucking thing else, but they didn't put it on the coffee.
Do you really need a caution sign on coffee?
Do you really need a caution sign on half the shit we have caution signs on?
Yeah.
No.
That's why there's a caution sign there. What do we have?
Only for
what do we have
liabilities. Let's go
what do
with
we have a
that.
caution sign on that we shouldn't, or that we shouldn't need one on? Coffee.
No.
Then what else?
I think that's needed. Because, like, okay.
It's needed now because we found out that there's stupid fucking people that want to sue
Okay,
fucking
then here, if
companies
that's the
over
case,
it.
that means that it's needed on everything. Because if you were to look at my job right now, there's like maybe 6 or 7 liabilities in there that don't have caution on it, and somebody can get away scot-free if they really want to do something. Don't do it.
Then go put caution signs on them.
Not my job.
Then why aren't you going and fucking slipping on shit and suing the company?
Slipping on a banana peel. It's like, oh no.
Sounds like you already got it halfway planned out.
I don't think that picked up much, but yeah, whatever. No, I think that really got blown way out of proportion, and I think that lady should have at least got fucking compensated for the fucking coffee being spilled on her.
It's not McDonald's fault.
They blew that way out of proportion, though. Like,
if anyone did, it was her.
that was her fault? Yeah, she fucked up.
No,
but
if
still.
anyone blew it out of proportion, it was her.
No.
How?
What do
It's
you
not like
mean?
McDonald's came out like, oh, we're gonna make this a big deal, and then put it all over the news. They didn't want nothing to do with it. They're
So
like,
it
this
pretty
bitch.
much went. Because have you ever watched Adam Ruins Everything?
Like a couple times on Facebook.
Yeah, he was explaining that. He was explaining what was going on with that, and what it was those little rally groups or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The ones that go, she shouldn't get paid. Da da da. La, 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 la.
Yeah.
Those were pretty much hired by McDonald's, corporates and shit like that. Corporations, not corporate. To make it look like she was just this money hungry fucking old lady.
You ain't gonna find no concrete proof of that.
I mean, I wouldn't deny it either. Would you?
Would I? Probably.
Why?
I assume if McDonald's hired me to do this, they're gonna tell me not to say that I did it. Or
No,
else
I'm
they're
saying
gonna.
though, like you
they'll-
as a third party, not involved, you can't see that being a thing.
Well, McDonald's hiring people?
Yeah, hiring
Yeah, I
people
can
to
see
say
it
some
being a
shit like
thing.
that.
What's your point?
I'm just saying.
I can see it being a thing,
It's
but
feasible. Totally feasible.
but there's no like if it was a big thing that they knew that they weren't gonna win, yeah. But this is over someone that spilled coffee on herself. That don't mean shit. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
McDonald's ain't gonna waste their money on something like that.
I feel like they would.
They know that they're gonna win that. Who's gonna lose that?
Technically, didn't they lose?
I hope not.
I think they lost.
Look that shit up. I fucking really hope they didn't.
Yeah, I really do think they lost. McDonald's coffee lawsuit?
Well, if they fucking lost and had to pay this bitch fucking medical shit, then I'm gonna go fucking spill coffee on myself every
It's too
goddamn
late
morning.
now.
What?
Too late now. The drive-through spilled her on her lap. She sued.
Well, I
And
just
a
heard,
jury awarded her nearly $3 million in damages for burns she suffered. But at first, all she wanted, before they took it to court, all she wanted was payment for her
doesn't
medical
matter.
shit.
It doesn't
And then they
matter.
was like, no, we're not going to pay that shit. And
It
then when
doesn't-
it
'cause
went
they-
into court,
because they
that's when
shouldn't
they
have
paid the big
to.
deals.
They should not have to pay for that.
I don't know, man.
Why do
All
you
she
think
wanted
that
was
that's
$20,000.
okay?
I think it's okay.
It is not okay. People should not get paid for stupidity.
That happens all the time.
Okay, but it still shouldn't happen. Crime happens all the time, and it shouldn't happen.
Yeah. McDonald's never
I can't
offered
believe
more
this
than
bitch got paid, dude. Now I'm so pissed.
The jury found this partially fault for her injuries, reducing the compensation.
Okay, so now he's gonna like read it to himself, where we can barely hear him.
Fuck you. So the way it works is, they did acknowledge that was partially her fault. Happy?
No, because the bitch still got paid.
No.
She shouldn't have got paid. Plain and simple. But I did just recently hear about one where someone
Wait. Typical reaction. Isn't coffee supposed to be hot? And McDonald's didn't pour the coffee on her. She spilled it on herself. Besides, she was driving and probably wasn't paying attention. Is that your reasoning?
No, I told you my reasoning is because that's fucking stupid. It's hot coffee. If you're dumb
It's
enough
supposed
to
to be
pour
hot.
hot coffee on yourself, don't make McDonald's pay for it.
She spilled it on herself. I'm just reading what it says, the typical reaction. So yeah, you side with that.
Okay, so congratulations on making me repeat something I already fucking
I'm
said
just
50
saying, bro.
times.
Coffee at that temperature.
Anyways, as I was saying, I read about one where someone tried to sue because they ordered like fried chicken, and they ordered it with a spork and they wanted a spork and a knife, and they only got a spork. So then they said that they were forced to eat the fried chicken with their hands and teeth, which led them to burn themselves. And they tried to sue them for it. And they were going to sue and try to make them pay for the medical bills.
They would have burned themselves anyway.
Well, no, they were saying that because they didn't have it and they couldn't, like, cut it off and eat it, that they had it in their hands, and then when they brought it up, they burned themselves.
Oh, they burned their hands, not the mouths?
I don't know. I don't know exactly what the fuck they burnt. They just said that they burnt themselves.
I don't know. That was weird. Risk of harm is unacceptable. That's wildly
Dude, why are you still fucking...
Because, shut up. I need to see all the facts. More than 10 years. Numerous claims.
Quality content.
It is. Okay, so let's get out of that. I'm gonna read that shit later.
You do that.
I will. What the fuck were we talking about to get on, like, McDonald's coffee?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Because, I'm not gonna lie, as far as I can track, we got Babadook, It, Insane Clown Posse, Would You Rather, You're Fucked Up, Would You Rather, and then Lost. But no, I don't really know about that. I can't agree. I'm not gonna lie right now, I'm looking up Would You Rathers.
Why?
Because what if I wanna like say one of these?
So you're just gonna sit here and play Would You Rather?
Why not? Okay, what would you like to talk about? I just saw an interesting one.
What?
See, I thought you didn't want to play.
You just said you've seen an interesting one, then you skipped it.
I did. Would you rather be a notorious mobster or a famous rapper?
A notorious mobster.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
I do
boss.
that too. Okay, nobody wanted to be a fucking mobster. Everybody wanted to be a rapper. I feel like being a rapper would be a lot of work for no reason.
Well, I feel like being a rapper would be the more moral choice. Mobsters kill people.
Stare at the sun for 5 seconds after being in a dark room for 5 hours. Have one eye replaced with a glass eye for the rest of your life.
I only heard half of the first one.
Okay,
like
so
you read half of it in your head and then started reading it
okay,
out loud.
Here we go.
Like I don't know who does that.
Me. Would you rather stare at the sun for 5 seconds after being in a dark room for 5 hours, or have one of your eyes replaced with a glass eye for the rest of your life?
Glass eye.
I feel like that's a trick question.
That first one I think will blind you.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
You will go blind.
Yeah, you will go blind. That's what it says in the fucking comments. They're trying to fuck shit up. Eat a tablespoon of cinnamon or a tablespoon of salt. Both of those are fucking terrible.
Probably the salt. Because the cinnamon, have you ever done the cinnamon challenge?
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking died.
The salt would be easier to take. Like, it'll fuck you up, like, internally for a little bit because you're not supposed to take in that much salt all at once. But that cinnamon you could probably fucking choke on and die. Or you could just take a teaspoon of it and sue the cinnamon company.
Do it.
Who makes cinnamon? Is there any popular cinnamon brands?
I don't use cinnamon enough, actually. Like, what do you
Cinnabon?
really use cinnamon for? In your
Cinnabons?
daily cooking?
Toast. Put it on my toast.
Really?
That's about it.
Like, do you
I don't know what that means.
put butter on it and
Yeah.
then you just sprinkle it on top?
Butter and toast.
That's weird.
Butter and toast. Butter and cinnamon.
I've never heard that before. That's something new to me.
It's amazing.
I think it might kill you eating a tablespoon of salt.
No, it'll fuck you up, but it ain't nothing you ain't gonna get over.
It says swallow it all too. Both of those sounds fucking rigged. Would you rather be muscular with a busted face, so you're fucking butt ugly, or busty with a gorgeous face? So you have man boobs, but you look nice.
I think the first one.
I don't know, man.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of chicks that are into bodies more than they are faces, so I think you'll be better off
I guess you could live with your personality on that one. I'll do that too. Yeah. Oh no, everybody want to be busty with a gorgeous face.
Why? That's probably all women.
Be forced to... Oh, what the fuck? Be forced to marry your distant cousin, or be forced to attend school for your entire life. I'd rather go to school. I can learn something new.
How distant is distant?
If you gotta ask that, your ass is going to school. Like, oh no, everybody wanted to fucking marry their distant cousin.
Because if you think about it, it's really not that fucked up.
I don't know, man. Like, as soon as you put cousin into the mix for me, it's kind of over.
Yeah, but you're not related to your distant cousins by blood at all. That's why they're distant.
Hey, man, I can't. That distance is... Oh, shit. Lose your genitalia or lose your dominant hand. I don't need my hand.
Yeah, I don't need my hand at all.
Cut that shit off. Nobody wanted to lose their... Actually, 33% wanted to lose their genitalia.
67% of people wanted to lose their genitalia?
No, 33. I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, I was about to say. God damn. What is wrong with people?
Spend your whole life in the same 200-mile radius. Travel the world confined to a wheelchair. I'd do the wheelchair.
Nah, I'll stay in the 200 miles.
So if I walk 201 miles, do I become crippled? And then you can travel the world. Yeah, I'd totally do that wheelchair. Yeah, people are with me.
Yeah, I'm staying within that radius.
I'll be
I'm fine with
deep.
that. Do I get to choose what the radius is?
It's only 200 radius from where you are now.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. I don't want. Yeah, no wheelchair for me, yo.
Let's see what else. Only have thumbs, have no thumbs.
Only have
thumbs, have no thumbs.
Like, is my body a thumb, like in Spy Kids?
You know, I was thinking like each of your fingers would be B thumbs, but I don't think that makes much sense.
No, I think it just means your fingers are thumbs. Or no, you don't have fingers, you just have thumbs. Right? Isn't that what it said?
Only have thumbs.
Yeah. So it just means you only have a thumb. Like the rest are just knobs.
Oh, then fuck that. I'd rather just have no thumb.
Yeah, definitely. It'd be hard to grab stuff, but
I would learn.
A lot easier than just with two thumbs.
Would you always anger people or always disappoint people?
Always anger.
I could totally be disappointment. I'm down with that. Okay, so apparently everyone wants to anger. I could totally be disappointment and still be okay with myself. Lie in grass and read a book. Stay inside and watch excellent TV. That one sounds rigged as fuck because it said excellent TV.
Wait, what was the first one?
Lie in grass and read a book. Stay inside and watch an excellent TV.
Why is that even a question?
Yeah, of course.
Definitely
lie
gonna
in
watch
grass.
excellent TV.
Oh. What a beautiful sunny day, though.
Okay, so how many times do you sit outside and read a book, Adam? Probably
Maybe
never.
once this year. True story. Not in the grass, though. Oh, that sounds terrible. Wear a bikini in the Antarctic, or wear a woolen bodysuit in the Sahara. Either or, you're gonna fucking die. Actually, no, it doesn't say it's nighttime, so I'll do the Sahara. A woolen bodysuit. Wool is irritating as fuck.
I think I would go with the Antarctic thing.
You're gonna fucking die. Well, it doesn't say.
I would rather be really cold than really hot.
Find out you swallowed a spider in your sleep. Find out your waiter has spit in your meal.
Spider.
Yeah, I'd be so pissed if somebody spit in my food. Don't fuck my
Definitely spider, especially because I'm asleep. You know how many spiders you eat in your sleep?
That's actually false, you know that? Because spiders don't like the rumbling that you cause when you sleep.
What rumbling?
When you're sleeping and if you're snoring, there's a rumble.
Okay, well,
that's being
first of all,
produced.
not everybody snores, and not all spiders are afraid of rumbling.
I legit watched a video of it, and she tried to shove the spider in the guy's mouth, and the spider ran back up her
But did
hand.
she do it with every single type of
It
spider?
was like, look, man, 7 out of whatever many spiders.
If
there
a
is
burrowing
pretty high.
spider came in this bitch, I'm pretty sure he'd love the warm, moist mouth that you have. And he'll
That sounds so weird.
burrow his ass right in there and live in your stomach until he dies because of the tummy acid.
Tummy acid, not stomach acid, the tummy acid.
Yes.
Would you rather be stupid and have a brilliant kid, or be? What was that one movie where the kid was really smart, but she acted dumb because the dad was slow?
I have no idea.
That was a good movie. I really wish I knew what that was called. It's not Forrest Gump, but it's like Forrest Gump. It came around at the same time.
The kid acted like she wasn't as smart as she was for the father?
Yeah, for the father's sake. But she was really, really smart.
I have no idea what you're talking
That
about.
was a good movie. If you can figure out what that movie is, you should watch it. But be brilliant and have a dumb kid, or be stupid and have a brilliant kid. So one or the other. One of you guys are dumb.
Probably have the brilliant kid, only because I wouldn't want to, like, go through raising a dumb kid. That's gotta be pretty hard, right? I mean, it's gotta be harder than raising a smart kid. I feel like that'd be a lot easier.
I feel like,
But then
you'd
again,
be
if you're
putting stress
smart-
on the kid though, because you're not smart.
Well, I mean, it does. It's time to go.
Is it? I'm gonna say be brilliant and have no. Yeah, well, you can teach a kid if he's stupid. It's not like a mental
Well,
block.
no, I think that's the whole point of it, is the fact that you're not going to be able to teach this kid. He's just a stupid kid. Just like how if you chose to be stupid, you're just stupid.
Be able to name periodic table elements, win a gold medal. Gold medal. Anyway, is it time to go? Like, are we rolling up on time here?
Fuck
This
yeah,
last
dude.
little bit was nothing but would you rather's.
I'm dying. I'm just coming over a sickness, so sorry about all the coughing and sniffles.
Yeah, I don't get sick. Would you rather cough like him or be cool like me? Say so in the comments below.
You're gay. You're gay.
I'm awesome. Anyway, are we wrapping this up?
Yes.
Where can we find you?
You can find me on the Twitagra at 8-Bit Kid Gaming. I plan on picking it back up when Destiny 2 comes out for PC.
Isn't that like this month? No, next month. 15th, right?
Somewhere around there.
And to Tagwa, but that's his thing. You can find me on the Dirty Bird at black_Hayes 22694. I actually remember this time that it wasn't that one guy Adam. You can also find me on Twitch at blackhaze 22694. Again, my Twitter is pretty much dead. I do retweet funny memes every now and then. I have been going out and taking pictures of like street art more recently. That seems like a good sentence. So yeah, I will be posting those, but it'll be a little bit more lively than it usually is, but it'll still be pretty dead. And with that, folks, well, that's it. Why can I not talk today?
We fucked up the intro, and now you're fucking
Yeah, I
up
know,
the
it's all
outro.
over. Hold on. Well, that's it for us here at the Aimless Parley. Hope you enjoyed the random thoughts we put on display. We'll be back next week unless we pass away. And with that, I'd like to say to you all, have a good day. Peace.
We'll miss you.